For the fifth day, protesters rally in Tahrir Square in the heart of Cairo, calling for the implementation of the demands that spurred the January 25th revolution and led to the ousting of the former regime. The ruling military body, the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces, responded with a statement saying that it would not give up its role running the affairs of the state at this crucial juncture. But many perceive the army's role as an extension of the dictatorship practiced by the former regime, and demonstrators called for the ousting of the military council's leader, Field Marshal Hussein al-Tantawi. A major cause of frustration is the failure of the army in bringing to justice members of the former regime responsible for serious offences, mainly corruption and killing of civilians. Families of victims who died during the revolution directed their anger towards members of the police force and former intelligence apparatus who killed dozens of protesters.
My brother died on January 2nd. Police shot him in the heart while he was waving a flag. Our demands are clear. Killers must stand trial.
Several officers responsible for the killing of protesters during the 18-day revolution have been released, and the trials of others have been postponed.
Ahmed took a bullet to his head on his way to work. If he was an official, his killers would be tried. Why isn't the law applicable to everybody? The military is not being just.
Protesters also believe that the army is stalling regarding the trial of former President Hosni Mubarak and members of his former cabinet. The army, they say, is not keeping its promises. Egypt's new Prime Minister, Issam Sharaf, is said to be too weak to stand up to the military council, and many accuse him of aiding it in hindering political reform.
What I need for my country now, I need to change everything. And there's nothing changed yet. What I need for the army, I need the general of the army. The commanders will be out. That's what I need. That's why I'm here. Army doesn't done enough, not yet. Before was, but now nothing yet.
After 3 decades of autocratic rule, Egyptians fear that the slow pace of change will undermine the democratic principles of the revolution. In its statement, the Supreme Council of Armed Forces recognized that the people's right to protest is guaranteed by the law. But it also warned that it would not allow power to be hijacked by the people, fueling the protesters' determination to stand their ground. Safa Judah, Press TV, Cairo.